The proud red rose. Once upon a time, many plants and flowers lived together in the desert, such as cactus, desert marigold, palm tree, desert sunflower, etc. They used to cooperate in the happiness and sorrow of others. They were getting sunlight, water, and plenty of fertilizers according to their needs, so they grew very well. A small and lovely rose plant was also born in their midst. Its petals were red in color. The rose plant looked very beautiful and different from all those plants. As time passed, the little rose grew bigger and more beautiful over the time. All the trees and plants admired and loved that beautiful rose for its beauty. Every tree was happy enough to find such a beautiful rose in its midst. They all were happy and wanted to save him due to how all the other trees used to give him shade and water so that he would grow bigger and more beautiful. The rose tree started thinking of itself as the biggest because of getting so much love from the other trees. He felt that he had become the king of all the trees. He had become very arrogant and did not like the cactus plants next to him at all. He used to insult her all the time and also used to make fun of her. One such day, he said to the cactus next to him,
"Look at yourself and look at me. How ugly and clumsy are you? Your thorns are so strange, your flowers don't even smell. That is how thin and flexible my body is. My thorns are also better than yours, and what to say about my flower? It is the most beautiful and fragrant flower in the world."
The rest of the nearby trees tried to stop the rose, but he talked. Cactus started smiling after hearing his words, but he did not say anything. Even after all this, both the cactuses give water and shade to that rose every day, but nothing changes in the behavior of the rose. One day, a very severe storm comes through that desert. All the trees started shaking badly. Both cactuses hold the rose tightly, and when the storm ends, they see that only the rose and both the cactus survived, and all the other trees were either broken or fell by the storm. Seeing this, they felt very sad, but even they could not do anything. Soon, the spring season passed, and the summer season arrived. Due to the hot weather, the water in that desert was almost exhausted. For all those reasons, the life of the red rose became difficult. The rose that once looked the most beautiful was now almost withered. Both the cactuses still tried to shade him, but Rose was not ready to accept help from either of them because of his pride. Due to a lack of water and hot air, the red rose almost reached the verge of dying on one such day. Then, the cactus watered the rose and took it in their shade. Every day, the cactus used to give water and shade to the red rose. Because of their care, the life of the red rose returned to normal. The red rose realized his misconduct with the cactus, and he was very embarrassed. He apologized to both the cactuses for his actions. Both cactuses was very happy to see such a big change inside the rose, and they forgave him. After some time, the spring came back, and many trees and plants started growing back around the roses and cactus. Now, everything was as good as before. The red rose now told the story of itself and the cactus to the small plants and was used to explain to everyone that we should not be proud of our appearance. Moral of the story. The moral of the proud red rose story is teaching us that you lose your identity when you become greedy and arrogant. No one will respect you, whether you are the most beautiful or the wisest. But if you have coolness and calmness, everyone will respect you like a prickly cactus. Rose opened its eyes in wonder and felt ashamed for the behavior towards cactus and felt sorry for it. Everyone in nature have a purpose, and we should not just judge someone just by its appearance. We should learn to value goodness in nature of others. Thanks for spending your time at Growth Partner Channel. We wish you got your life-changing moment for a better future. Nobody and nothing can change your future but you. Let's start your first step. Small step but consistent is the key.